the charity, it's Cameroon Advice and Support Services UK. The charity was registered in July 2004 by myself and a group of other professionals, residents in Birmingham, who identified there was a need for a Cameroonian charity. CAASS UK provides advice and guidance to people from disadvantaged background or people who lack opportunities. The charity has helped, inspired community groups, visitors, local communities and the industry, and encouraged a creative and economic regeneration of our marketplace. The charity we inform people by providing information regarding education, the arts, employment, housing, healthy living, sexual health, environmental issues, and lifestyles influence. The charity also promotes, the work of talented and up-and-coming local citizens, while acknowledge the tradition of craftsmanship and innovation that are inherent in our industrial and social history. African Heritage video can show an example of some of the images, like example of Adanta dancing Benson's. Some evidence can be seen from the African Heritage video, and behind the mask, this was an asylum seeker refugee project, our Blackpool trip. We also have in Birmingham, in principle, to develop a unique event. We do that yearly within the arts, sexual health. We also encourage dialogues, healthy eating, that will literally be the source in terms of practical information, ideas, products, inspiration, and creative energy. To talk to you, within our outreach partners, we've had very attractive sponsors. Our trip to Blackpool, for example, was being sponsored by the Lloyd's THB. Their sponsorship was the recreational activities for refugee and asylum seekers. That was in 2007. We had a trip to Blackpool, to Wales, and we took some group of asylum seekers to Warwick Castle. It was extremely amazing. We've also have sponsorship from the Arts Council. They are our regular funders for the African Heritage. This African Art Fair celebrating Birmingham cultural diversity. The African Heritage video also portray, the number of attendants, the exhibitors, that's local community charities in Birmingham, and nationally, because we get other charities, from different areas, in England. We've also have fundings from the Home Office. They've supported us with on our mentoring and budding scheme project for refugees and asylum seekers. We've helped a lot of people into employment, especially refugees. We've also helped asylum seekers in integration, especially at times to support them, with referrals for people who can solve their asylum problems. The Backless Sports have also supported us, with some sporting equipment, which we organize football matches. And that is the list of our sponsors to date. We're hoping, to get more funders, especially to work with people at the Birmingham City Council, and try to involve ourselves in network projects. For marketing activities, I'll try to explain to you our marketing activities. For the marketing activities, we've been, most of our work have been promoted by BBC West Midlands. We've had, TV presentation from BBC One and BBC Two. The Birmingham Mail have always given us press release in all our projects, especially in African Heritage and in some of our cultural dance activities. The Birmingham Police have also sponsored us, the African Heritage. We've also had support, for marketing from the Birmingham Forward with press release of the African Heritage. We've also had from the Birmingham City Council marketing on their website. We also in radio broadcasts from BBC and BRMB. And another supporting tool for our marketing is our chartered accountant, Mr. Nomosti and Cole. They are registered accountant in Warsaw. And then lastly, our future plan, we plan to have a resource center. I mean, this resource center, we hope to have some areas for for dining, a cafe especially, where we can get a bit of dialogue. I mean, we also hope to have an office for the development worker. At least he will use this opportunity to inspire, inform, and promote and connect our work with other charities in Birmingham. And following this retreat, we have had other attention from the council, which we're hoping to work in partnership with other charities in Birmingham. We hope this will make our dream as a charity become fruitful.